Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another Iron Man episode. So what we're going to start this video off by doing is a couple of quests. I'm not sure how many I'm going to do and how many I will be able to do, but at the moment I have Devious Mines up and I need What's Mine is Yours and Wanted to be able to complete this one. The reason why I want to complete Devious Mines is because it's a requirement to start Temple of at Sentisen, I think it's called. And then I also need one more quest which I can't really remember. Let's just quickly scroll down here. And there we go. Alright, so as you guys can see, I need Devious Mines and I need the Curse of Arav, which probably has some requirements there as well. And I need to do this 125 kudos thing. I think I need to do the mummy thingy quest, which is an absolute pain in the ass. But you know what? Let's just do some quests. Alright, this is good and all, but I really don't want to spend time doing this. Can I skip this? Thank you. Anyways, that should be What's Mine is Yours completed. 1 quest points, 1k mining, look at that, 400 smithing experience. It's gonna make the difference. I have no idea what this amulet does, but yeah, I have it now. Wait, gain experience. Is that some kind of... Let's see what it does. Gain experience. Smithing. 500. What are you here for, man? Delete you. I accidentally turned off the quest completed screen, but I did just complete the Lost Tribe quest. It was like a 15-minute quest, not too bad at all. I also need to complete the recruitment drive right now, and then I can do the Wanted quest, which is a very easy quest, I think. I can't really remember, but I think that's a very easy quest. Then we're going to do the Devious Mine quest, but I need to be a female to be able to complete the recruitment drive, so I'm going to head over and do that. That's kind of going back to the roots, I guess, because I started this account as a female, and then like, I don't know, 5 episodes in or something, I changed to male for some weird reason. I can't remember why. So yeah, let's get into that. I'm not sure. I will probably change back to male after, but we will have to see. And we have recruitment drive completed for 1 quest point, 1k prayer, herblore and agility experience. And I'm not going to stay female because I think the legs looks quite weird on females. So I'm going to turn back to male and do the Wanted quest. I have to say the Wanted quest was a lot more painful than the other 2 previous quests, but it should be done here. Let's see what we get for this one. 1 quest points, 5k Slayer experience and access to the White Knight's armory. I have no idea what that means, but we have 169 quest points. I accidentally turned off the quest completed screen, but I completed the Devious Mines quest. It was like a 4-minute quest. Well, the guide was 4 minutes and the actual quest took about 10 minutes. Still extremely quick quest and very easy. I thought it would be a lot more annoying, but this is the next big thing I need to do, the Curse of Arav. And when I'm done with these things right here that you can see on this list, I will be able to do the temple at Sentisen, or however you pronounce that quest, for curses. But yeah, let's do these quests, and I also need 64 mining, not too far off. That will be very easy with my dragon pickaxe when I get to 61, and then I'll just do granite all the way there. And then the annoying part is obviously going to be 66 thieving, which I'll do probably through what is called pyramid plunder. I think that's the best thing to do. I asked some guys and they said like you can do blackjacking, but I have no idea how to do that and I'm not really interested. I'll just do pyramid plunder. But anyways, I think these quests should be medium easy. I think all of them should be quite easy, except maybe missing my mummy. I think that's the annoying one, as well as fully restore the Sentisen from missing my mummy is also probably quite annoying. But anyways, let's get into these quests. I'm just kidding. I'm going to have a quest break for now, and I want to show you guys this specifically first. This is 1 day of kingdom management. By the way, guys, I did just use the idle points I had. I kind of forgot I had extra from Royal Troubles. But anyways, this is 1 day of kingdom management on having hardwood. I cannot say that with a straight facing. I'm sorry, guys. I can't say hardwood without laughing. Anyways, this is 1 day of kingdom management, and that's 350 mahogany logs, just short of it. And that means that I need about 5,000 currently to get 75 construction. So yeah, I should be, you know, only through kingdom. I need like 1.5 or 2 weeks-ish, I think. A bit 2 weeks, I say. But then keep in mind that I do Slayer, PVMing, all the kind of stuff that drops mahogany logs and planks, and hard clues gives planks and stuff like that. So I hopefully can be done with 75 construction in about a week, but we will have to see how that turns out. But it's a great method of getting them, and I do applaud you guys for giving me that advice. It's great. took a Reaper assignment, and I had to skip 2 times, 3 Araxi into 6 King Black Dragons, which is completely off the charts. They are useless, and first off I can't do Araxi, and King Black Dragon is just extremely uninteresting. And then I got a General Grador with a 75% penalty on the points, but I feel like it's really worth it because I really need the Bandos gear, and you know, I'm going to take out supplies for as many kills as I possibly can, and I will be 100% like sure that I can do 11 kills in one trip, but if I can do more, I'm definitely going to stay there, and if I get anything cool, I'll show you guys that for sure. We have finished 30 assignments in a row, so we get 10 extra points, and that task gave me 19 Reaper points. Wait, is that plus the 10? Probably is, because yeah, else it would be kind of a weird number. But yeah, so far no items. This is the loot that I have. I'm going to finish up the trip, and I'll get back to you guys with the loot. Literally 1 kill after that, I get a huge beam, but it's an elite clue scroll, but I'm always happy with clue scrolls, obviously, I really do enjoy those, so let's do this, let's complete this trip and then do the elite clue. And I get a hard clue scroll from one of the minions. That's quite cool. I only have this food left, and when it comes to prayer potions, I don't have any left, so I will have to use the altar for as much as I possibly can, but when I'm out of food, I'm done with this trip. That's going to be it for this trip, but I just realized, I'm not sure if this is the case, but I'm like 99% sure. I think I unlocked a devotion on this trip. I just missed it in the chat. That is an amazing ability to have unlocked, and I initially thought I would have to farm it for quite some time or do like a mini game or something to be able to get it. But if I got it this way, that's just really good. I just realized, like, while doing the kill, I was like, wait, I have devotion? I don't think I had that before, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's just do the hard clue and the medium clue. The overall loot I got was just a lot of alkaballs and like 25 limbo roots, so it was quite a decent trip. I think I did like 20 kills or something along those lines. Maybe a bit more than that, 112 KZ, I guess. You could do some calculations there if you want. I killed all the minions every single time. So anyways, let's just do this elite clue, and the hard clue. Alright, so this is the hard clue that I completed, and even though it's 4 not skipping tickets, and usually I like skipping tickets, I'm actually going to start re-rolling the not ones, because the puzzles overall, like the normal puzzles, they are actually like quite a waste of time. It's like a minute or something, and if you use a ticket, you save that. But the not ones are literally like 10 seconds with the Alt 1 add-on, so I really don't need those tickets anymore, and I never ever use them, so I'm just going to start re-rolling these, and let's do that. Confirm into, what is this? Black the Head. I thought it was a trim, because it looked a bit trimmed, but apparently it's not. Misc teleports, really don't need those, but I really don't care too much about the not skipping tickets anymore. Here we have the elite clue scroll. It was only like 4 steps long, which was really surprising, to be honest. It usually is a lot more steps than that for elite clues, but anyways, let's unlock this for an extremely standard elite. The D-med is always there, and then a lot of seeds and denoted potions, obviously. I thought I would just quickly make use of the feathers that I currently had, so I wouldn't have to do like all the 50,000 at a time. And I realized there's currently a treasure hunter promotion, which occasionally grants you these lightweight feathers when you're doing agility or fletching, and apparently 75 of these gives you 1 medium experience lamp. And is it just me who thinks it's a bit weird that Iron Man can participate in this? I mean, essentially the Valentine petals and like those things, the Halloween thing with the candy, the pumpkin candy, or whatever it was called, I really don't remember. They didn't actually give experience, I think. They only gave like cosmetics and stuff like that. For example, I think I have the mask here, if I can find it. It's somewhere around here. There we go. This one, masquerade mask and stuff like that. I don't think the bonus experience thing worked for Iron Man. But apparently it works for this promotion, and it's agility, which is like one of the most annoying skills. So I thought I'd just, you know, I'll probably use all of these headless arrows and make into broad arrows, and we will have to see if I can manage to hit 75. If not overall though, like, I can just do some fletching and see if I can get some free agility experience from it. We will have to see. Look in the chat, literally like 2 seconds ago I got 15 lightweight feathers, so I ended up on 75 after using all my broad arrows. That's like the perfect timing. But anyways, I'm going to go to Birthrobe. Actually, can I just use these to teleport? And by the way, the experience from Broad Bolts is absolutely insane. I went from 60 to 65 in 13,000, which is obviously like 2 days of buying materials. So it is extremely fast experience, and I'm going to be able to get 70 extremely easy. But anyways, I think I should talk to, maybe I should not talk to this guy actually. No, I should probably not. Yes, I want to teleport to the skill master. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. There we go. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Probably the correct guy. And I have light with feather for you. Thank you. And I want agility lamps, obviously. And wait, 1? Yes? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so this is a medium lamp. Let's see how much experience it is. 4.3k. That's actually kind of weak. I thought it would be more than that, but yeah, I don't say no to that. That's just extra experience while doing fletching. And as soon as I get those feathers, if I do any fletching or agility or anything like that, I'm obviously going to use them. I'm not sure if you can even get the outfit on an Iron Man, because I get, you know, for 500 feathers you can actually buy one of the pieces or for the skilling outfit for agility and maybe fletching also, I don't know. But yeah, it gives 1% experience bonus per piece, but I really don't think Iron Man can buy that, because you can't buy any of the other skilling outfits, so it does make sense if you can't buy it. I felt like I wanted to complete a quest again, so I did the Tale of the Muspa. This quest was actually a bit longer than I thought it would be. It's an extremely easy quest, obviously, but there's like literally no requirements to killing anything or anything like that. It's just a lot of traveling and talking to people and stuff like that. But overall, it's quite a cool quest. I like it. And there we go. Let's see. 1 quest, 1k magic, 800 mining. Well, the reward experience is pretty shitty, but it's because it's an extremely low tier quest. But that's quite cool to have that out of the way. I'm currently doing what lies below because it's a requirement to do Defender of Varrock, which I also need for the Temple at Sentisen quest. But I just want to show you guys how I do quests and how I make it not so painful. So obviously, most of you guys probably know about the YouTuber I'm Sick of It. He makes the sickest quest guides, straight to the point and just really good. So I use those for every single quest he has done, obviously. And I'm using the Alt 1 add-on, however you want to pronounce that. And you know, usually with quest guides and stuff like that, you have to have it on another window, and you have to minimize it and then like do the step and then take it up again and then minimize it again, and it's just really annoying. But if you have the Alt 1 add-on and you go like, I think down here, I don't know if you guys can see this, probably you can. You go to YouTube here and then you just search for the quest in a search window, and then you get it up like this, and you can just follow the whole guide and you don't have to minimize it or anything. But there we have what lies below completed, and I think I got a runecrafting level for that. Yes, I did. We're now 51 runecrafting, 6.4k experience, 252. That's pretty neat. I went to the museum to get my kudos from this historian Minas, because it said I should do that for Defender of Varrock. It's probably not a requirement, it's just a suggestion that I should do. And it turns out I had 3 antique lamps to claim from other quests. So let's put that into Herblore, 1000 experience. Let's see, 1000 experience for that as well, and maybe 1k for this one as well. So that's 3000 free Herblore experience. I'm not sure if I got any kudos for that. Probably did the wrong thing. Actually, no, 55 kudos, that's pretty sweet. I think you need 125 to be able to do the Temple at Sentisen, which you should get from just doing all the required quests anyways. Yeah, there you go, 125 kudos, and I think I gained a couple there, so that's pretty neat. But let's do Defender of Varrock. This is going to be Defender of Varrock completed. This was actually a lot of experience here. So 2 quest points, 15k hunter, 10k smithing, 10k mining, 10k defense, and 2k agility. Everything is extremely useful, except maybe the defense experience, quite useless there. Let's see what we gained in levels. I got only 100 level, I think. I'm not sure if I got 2 levels or if I was already 52. Anyways, that doesn't really matter. We can now catch Chinchompas. That's pretty cool. But I want to say one thing, and by the way, this is going to be the last quest I do for this episode, but I want to say one thing, because I've had like 6 or 7 people tell me, oh, I know you have a friend chat, but I can't join it because I'm already in a clan. And the thing is, a clan and a friend chat are 2 different things. As you guys can see, I'm currently in a clan called Iron Core, which is for only Iron Man, I think. And I can still be in my friend chat, and as you guys can see, it's like really late at night. You can see it's like 2:30, so not that many people online, but usually we have about 20 people in here, which is pretty cool during the day. So if you want to join, keep in mind that it's not my Iron Man's friend chat, it's my main's friend chat, which I've been using since the start. So I thought, why you know, change it. but the friend chat is called Alone Sum, and I have like a card of that in the start of the video every single time. But I know some people don't have annotations up, and some people don't know that friend chats and clans are two different things. So as you guys can see, this is a clan and this is a friend chat. So if you want to join it, just make sure to type in Alone Sum, and yeah, you should be good. Alright, so I'm going to try to go for 75 woodcutting, and I thought the best idea would be to go from 58 to 68 on teaks, because I will get a fair amount of logs on that. By using the porters, I might go back to divination as well and make even more porters, or not I might, I 100% definitely will do that and make these porters, because they're just what makes this possible and not extremely annoying, because having to bank every single 28 logs is just not happening. So I'm going to use all the porters that I have currently on teak logs, and then I'll use them probably with my butler in the future and unsert them and that kind of stuff to get construction experience. So overall, just, you know, teaks are very good to get both construction and woodcutting experience. Currently I can only access this one tree, which is kind of annoying because I haven't done the quests that enable me to use the ones where it's like 3 trees and stuff like that. The other option would be to go to Tai Buano village and pay like 100 trading sticks to be able to cut there, but I don't have any trading sticks, so that's not really an option in the end anyways. But yeah, I'm going to do this until 68 woodcutting, and when I have 68 I'm going to just do the last 7 levels on Ivy, because, you know, I don't really need the U-logs. I have like 8,000 of those in the bank, and I will have enough mahogany logs and teak planks in the future, or teak logs, to be able to get 75 construction anyway, so that's not going to be an issue. But yeah, this is going to be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and in the next video I will try to get 75 wood cutting, as well as I might do some mining, and obviously I'm going to do some PVMing. I always do that, and most likely a couple of quests as well. So I hope you guys did enjoy this one, and see you in the next one.